Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, every day we have an opportunity to save 25,000 lives from hunger and starvation. It is imperative that governments and the private sector unite and work together with financial institutions to scale up investments in food security and fund life-saving programs. Together, we can tackle the root causes of hunger and its other dimensions which link to conflicts, climate change, and economic shocks. This launch of the annual report on the state of food security and nutrition in the world is very timely, as it raises much needed awareness and builds momentum for meaningful action. I thank the FAO and all other contributing author entities for their invaluable contributions and for highlighting the urgency and path forward. In 2022, 2.4 billion people faced food insecurity, with 800 million on the brink of famine. In the past 8 months alone, conflict has triggered the emergence of new and entirely man-made famines. As we look towards 2030, 600 million people will still be chronically undernourished. This stark reality reflects deeply rooted global inequality, which is exacerbated by an outdated financial system, one that urgently needs to be re-examined and overhauled to facilitate a more inclusive approach to financing that eliminates disparities. During the first ever UNGA Sustainability Week this past April, we also heard a resounding call for such reforms to bridge the existing gaps and thus drive inclusive sustainable development. We must be especially mindful that, currently, almost a quarter of global greenhouse gas emissions arise from the agri-food system. Undoubtedly, climate change causes major disruptions to our agri-food systems because of extreme weather events that exacerbate food insecurity. But despite the potential of available solutions, financing remains insufficient. Dear colleagues, let me close with a reminder that food is the essence of life itself. To ensure our survival as a global community, we must mobilize adequate financial resources to cultivate efficient, resilient, and sustainable agri-food systems. Later this month, I will travel to Rome to engage with relevant organizations that are directly involved in ensuring we navigate the current food crisis. Despite the immense challenges before us, I remain confident that acting together, we can achieve zero hunger by 2030 and beyond. I urge all of you to contribute to making this commitment and vision a reality. I thank you.